Hi, Assalamualaikum to Doctor and fellow friends. We are from Group Zinc. We'll share our group project analysis at Zahim Hardware and Trading. I'm Rehanani and I will tell you about the company background. Zahim Hardware and Trading is a sole ownership company established on 5 May 2008, located at Maran Pahang. It was founded by Mr. Ibrahim bin Muhammad, who previously worked as a contractor. The startup capital for the company was around 500,000 and the company consists of 5 workers and all of them work for 8 hours a day from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Their operation days is 6 days, which is from Monday to Saturday. This company sells building equipment tools, building accessories, plumbing accessories, and raw building materials. They also provide services like delivers orders to customers' specified site and manufacturers ready mix concrete to the customer's specification. The items sold were taken directly from suppliers and factories in Maran.
I'm Shelly and I'll continue with location analysis. Zahim Hardware and Trading's current location is also their original business location. This company is located right next to the road. It is on the outskirts of Maran, so the route there is not really congested. There are 4 acres of land area for this business, so we can see that there are plenty of parking lots. And for sure, there is also sufficient space for storage. In addition, it provides heavy vehicles with a specific garage and additional workshops for repair purpose. As Maran is still developing, there are many infrastructure projects nearby. The business owner considers that Maran was lacking a hardware store that provides the building supplies, so he thinks that opening one may be advantageous as there are fewer competitors in that area. As the local customers are no longer required to travel far to purchase for their needs, the business will have more opportunity to grow its sales. As I had mentioned in the previous slide, there are fewer competitors in Maran's area. So based on our observations, there are a few hardware businesses nearby such as Sri Gani Hardware and Maran Trading. Even though they are both hardware companies, but we believe that Zahim Hardware and Trading can provide more complete building supplies and other hardware compared to others as it is bigger in scale. There are sufficient parking lots provided for their customer and their own transport vehicles. At the same time, the white space also allows their suppliers to unload the materials and inventory without interfering other operations. It is near to restaurant. That means their employees are more convenient to reach restaurant during their lunch hour. And also this location is near to police station, fire and rescue station. So if any mishaps occur, the business owner can contact them as soon as possible. As it is located at the side of the road, actually the heavy vehicles are very difficult to enter and exit. In addition, the main entrance also serves as the only exit from the area, so it will be even worse if heavy vehicles are coming in and out at the same time. As previously stated, Maran is a small town that is relatively concealed, so it's not much foot traffic there. Due to this, we think that the business is hard to expand. Based on our observations, there is a bus station near Zahim Hardware and Trading. However, it's not near enough as we still need around 32 minutes to walk there or 5 minutes to drive there. Other than that, there are also taxi services and car rental services. But we think that both of them may be not available at all the times. So in this regard, we reckon that it's not convenient enough, and also hard to reach Zahim hardware and trading other than self-driving.
Okay, my name is Tan Yiru, metric number 270080. I will present the layout planning. The layout planning is the arrangement of all resources within the machine and equipment, staff workstation, department storage areas that consume space within the facility. And the decision about the layout planning is to assure working flow with smoothly and efficiency with work, material, people, and information. The layout planning must consider various elements such as material handling equipment, capacity and space requirement, environmental and acoustic, information flow, and cost of moving between various work areas. The process layout is a design for a floor plan that aims to increase efficiency by grouping equipment by function. So the various type and size of tools or equipment, machinery, workstation need to be according to the arrangement of the sequence. For example, Zahim Hardware has arranged the nail size from 2D nails, 3D nails, 4D nails, and 5D nails, and more. Yeah, so besides that, Zahid Hardware has divided the different areas based on the categories. For example, Zahid Hardware is divided the basic house building tools at here, and building raw material area has divided inside here and outside. So it will be more convenient for the staff to the working process. This is a floor plan for basic house building tools area inside the store. So all types of stock for housing building tools will be placed on the shelf in the store area. So customer will come to the store for buying the tools or equipment they want. For example, if the customer want to buy the bulb, so the staff will pick up the and collect the item and send them to the counter here for customer paying. This slide it shows the building raw material area in inside store. So building raw material will be stored inside the shop area. For raw cement stock at here, and steel rebar and wood style frame for window and doors, steel door frame, mirror frame, and so on in these two areas. Building raw materials areas at outside store. So building raw material will be stored outside the shop areas such as concrete, cement, brick, sand, stone. So after that, the customer will call online to order or come directly to the store. So the staff will calculate the number of items that have been ordered according to the arrangement of the sequence type of item. Then staff will load the stock of goods into the 3 tons truck and send it to the customer designated area. Limitation of the existing layout. The store is full of design and the big and heavy items are placed on the top of shelf here and almost hit the top ceiling. Therefore, the safety consideration by the staff from Zahim Hardware will be happening. For example, the staff taking the heavy item is too high from the staff, so it will causing the staff injury because it may happen the heavy items collapse and hit the staff. Next, an attractive of environment and aesthetic. So a good layout will consider the environment and aesthetic with special, beautiful, and comfortable. But Giant hardware is not having the conformity decorative paint with attractive color. Also, the chefs are not paying attention to aesthetic because some of the chefs already rusted. Next is the inefficiency of the workstation flow. The inside store of Giant Hardware has been divided into these three areas. So the between basic housing tools area here and raw cement stock area has a door for the staff to easily pass through. However, the building raw material area here cannot smoothly go to these two areas. For example, when the staff at here and they need to take the tools from here to here. They need to go around the wall of the store outside and they cannot easily to pass through. Suggestion to improve the layout. First, the suggestion is adding the storeroom to allocate the items. The store no need to take the things on the top of shelf, and it can decrease the time of the working flow because the staff take the item on too high shelf need to take some time, and the new storeroom will increase the space to place the full density items. Next, the suggestion is focusing on the environment and aesthetic. Zahim Hardware can choose the specific color to decorative paint for the visual effect in the store is more special and comfortable. Therefore, the customer will start satisfaction with the environment of store and have a high quality buying experience. Next, the suggestion also included adding the door between the wall basic house building tools area here and building raw material area here. So the stuff from building raw material area to basic house building area needs to take time because the staff need to go around the store wall outside. Therefore, the new store can install at here. So it can increase the efficiency of the working flow smoothly. Also, the basic house building tools area here has a toilet here, and it will save time for the staff to pass through the new door.
Salam sejahtera Doctor, I'm Tang Hui Jin and I want to present about work design. The work design that is used in Zahim Hardware and Trading is job enlargement technique. Job enlargement is the integration of different operations at the same level of the organization and adding them to an existing job. It is also known as horizontal job activity increase. Zahim Hardware and Trading have 5 staff, which is a manager, a clerk, and 3 general workers. The basic job scope as a clerk is to key in and record the information about the products, like the remaining number of products, the name and details of the suppliers. He or she must also do the same job as a cashier, which is to collect money from customers. When it is time to stock check, he or she will also help to record the remaining number of products. Besides, the 3 general workers is work as a promoter. They need to sell product to customer, like by briefly talking about the products and making the customer interested to the product. After customer purchase, they need to deliver the product when the customer needs. The other job scope is as a stockkeeper. They need to calculate the total amount of all the products. This type of work design could help the staff not feel bored when working. It is because the workers have challenge and not only focus on their jobs. Then, job enlargement can help the workers improve and increase their skills, while the company can save money by reducing the number of employees.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone, my name is Muhammad Doni Shazwan bin Muhammad Zamri. My matrix number is 267913. Now I'm going to explain about the ergonomics of Zahim Hardware and Trading. So what is ergonomics? Ergonomics is to reduce physical stress and musculoskeletal problems such as repetitive motion injuries, poor posture and major musculoskeletal illness. Ergonomics is the study of humans at work. Ergonomics is the study of designing work environments, tools and jobs and equipment to prevent injuries. Zahim Hardware and Trading has several ergonomic issues in their workplace. So ergonomic is to keep Zahim Hardware and Trading employees safe while boosting staff proficiency and comfort. It has also been demonstrated to boost productivity. Ergonomics ensures that company organizational structures address human needs for safe and efficient labor. The workers of Zahim Hardware and Trading work in risky situations. Aside from that, they are frequently required to move big objects and utilize sharp tools. Sometimes an unintended injury or accident results. Aside from that, office workers may suffer injuries due to prolonged prolonged sitting, and frequent movement. So these are all effects of poor ergonomics that, if addressed, can lead to debilitating musculoskeletal disorders, or MSD for short, which is tingling and numbing, dull, sharp and burning pain, muscle weakness, decreased grip strength, decreased range of motion, swelling or inflammation, joint stiffness, blurred vision or watery eyes. So Zahim hardware and trading has ergonomic difficulties such as non-ergonomic chairs, inappropriate lifting positions, and no safety equipment. So to prevent these issues from affecting the staff, they should be using ergonomic chairs and wireless earphones to speak with clients for longer periods of time. And answer to this, and this is the answers, the solutions to these ergonomic concerns. Others include face shields to protect their faces from flying hazards, earplugs and earmuffs to protect their ears from loud noise, safety boots to protect their feet from sharp materials and impact. And the last one is safety gloves to protect their hands from injury when using sharp instruments. To avoid back pain, they must also learn proper lifting techniques. Workplace injuries can be prevented by this approach and equipment.
All in all, Zahim Hardware and Trading has been analysed for this project in 4 aspects, which are layout planning, location analysis, work design and ergonomics. The analysis result under layout planning is Zahim Hardware and Trading faces the limitation of the existing layout, such as safety design, unattractive environment, aesthetic, and the inefficiency of workstation flow. The recommendation to improve the layout include adding the storeroom, focusing on the environment and aesthetic, and adding the door. Next, for the location analysis, the analysis result is Zahim Hardware and Trading critical success factor are the site size and the nearness of services. Due to its site size, Zahim Hardware and Trading divided into basic house building tools and building raw material areas. With that, it can optimize the space for many things. Even though they are heavy-duty vehicles come in and out the premise, there are still sufficient space for cars of customer to park. In addition, it can sell various things related to hardware without having problem of inadequate space. For the nearness of service, Zahim Hardware and Trading is near to the restaurant, police station and fire and rescue station. After that, the work design that is presented at Zahim Hardware and Trading is job enlargement. This can be proven with the clerk job that supposedly just to key in data and record information, but instead the clerk also needs to do a job as cashier. Finally, is the analysis under ergonomics. The ergonomics issues at Zahim Hardware and Trading are non-ergonomic chair, using mobile phone during work, hazard during cutting woods and steel pipes, loud noises, potential feet injuries, hand injuries, and awkward lifting posture. With comparing with Mr. DIY, MACD, and other related premises, we suggest some solution for the ergonomic issues happened at Zahim Hardware and Trading. The suggestion of solution are use ergonomic chair, use wireless earphone, use face shield, use earplugs and earmuffs, use safety boots, use safety glove, and use a proper lifting handling. With that, I thank you.